Unit first, protozoa classification. In the last video, we will discuss about the general characters of protozoa. In this video, we will discuss about the classification of protozoa. Classification. This protozoa is classified into 5 classes. They are flagellata, it is also called as mastigophora, rhizopoda, or it is also called as sarcodina. Then third one is Coeliophora. Third one is Coeliophora. Fourth one is Sporozoa. Fifth is Mycetozoa. These are the 5 classes under the protozoa kingdom. Okay. Next, class Flagellata. How they classified these organisms in this class Flagellata? Let's see. Flagellata include protozoans having a flagella. It is a common characters. Here, Euglena, Volvox, Chlamydomonas, Trichomonas, Trypanosoma. These are the examples of class Flagellata. This is a Euglena. Euglena has the flagella. Flagella for locomotion. Hence, they considered these flagellates. ಈ ಫ್ಲಾಜೆಲ್ಲನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿರೋ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿರೋ ಫ್ಲಾಜೆಲ್ಲಟ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಥಿನ್ ಪೆಲಿಕಲ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಟಿಕಲ್. ಇದೇನು ಕವರಿಂಗ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೆಲಿಕಲ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಟಿಕಲ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಥಿನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಟ್ ಶೇಪ್. ಇವ ಡೆಫಿನೇಟ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಇರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಗ್ಲಿನ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇದೇ ಶೇಪ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ವೋಲ್ವಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೇ ಶೇಪ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. The locomotory organs are flagella. This is a common character. Locomotory organs are flagella. Beating of flagella helps for locomotion. A permanent mouth and anus may be present in most of the species. Mouth and anus is present. The contractile vacuole are present in freshwater forms with the accessory vacuoles. Here, this Euglena has the contractile vacuole. This contractile vacuole helps in water balance. For osmoregulation, it helps in osmoregulation. It controls the intracellular water balance. The excess water is removed through this contractile vacuole. Some are provided with the shells, cases, armors, or plate of cellulose, jelly, or silica. Some of the organisms have the shells, cases, armors, plates, cellulose, jelly, silica. Next, some of the organisms have chloroplast also. If chloroplast is present, then they ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ, ಫುಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಾವು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತವೆ. Some of have eye spot. This eye spot has the photoreceptive function. It sends the light. They may be free living or parasitic. Some of the organisms have free living mode of life, and some of have parasitic. That depends on others for the food. Okay, second one, flagellata or mastigophora has the examples: Euglena, Volvox, Chlamydomonas, Trichomonas, Trypanosoma. These are the examples. Next, class Rhizopoda. Second class Rhizopoda. Rhizopoda includes protozoans with pseudopodia. It is called Sarcodina. It is also called Sarcodina. Amoeba, Globigerina. These are the examples of class Rhizopoda. There is no definite cell wall or pellicle. Here, cell wall or pellicle is not in a definite shape, or there is no definite shape of organism. Here, this amoeba it, it changes its shape, no definite shape. The locomotory organs are pseudopodia. Pseudo means false, podia means foot, false foot. These are the false foot, pseudopodia. There is no permanent mouth or anus. Mouth and anus ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಫುಡ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. The contractile vacuole is present in freshwater forms. In only freshwater forms, the contractile vacuole is present. This contractile vacuole helps for osmoregulation or water balance. There may be an outer covering or hard shell. Some of the organisms have outer covering or hard shell-like structures. Most of the rhizopoda are free-living. Some are parasitic. Majority of the free-living idava. Some are parasitic in nature. These are the characters of class Rhizopoda. Amoeba and Globigerina is the example. Then class 3, Ciliopora or Ciliata. Protozoans with the cilia are included in the Ciliopora or Ciliata class. Here Paramecium, Valantidium, Septoria, Stentor, Verticella. These are the Nyctotheres. These are the examples of class Ciliopora. The body is covered with thin pellicle. They have fixed permanent shape. These are also having the permanent shape. The locomotory organs are cilia. It is a common character. These are the cilia, which helps in the locomotion. These are minute hair-like structures are called as cilia. Tentacles are present in this organism. The tentacles are also present. These tentacles helps in sucking or food capture. It helps in food capture. Okay, these are the examples. Class Sporozoa. In fourth class, Sporozoa. Sporozoa are the spore-producing protozoans. This proto means single-celled organisms with spore producing are classified in the class Sporozoa. They are exclusively endoparasitic. Endoparasitic means they present outside the body. They present inside the body. Endo means inside. The body is covered by pellicle. They are single and nucleated. Example, Plasmodium myxoidium. Various organelles are absent due to parasitic mode of life. Parasitic mode means they depends on others for food. That's why they lack some organs, because they get the ready-made food. Next, reproduction takes place by spore formation. Nutrition is by parasitic method. Nutrition, they take food through the parasitic mode of life. Life cycle may be simple or complicated. Some of the organisms have the sexual and asexual phases alternating with each other in different hosts. Sexual They reproduce through sexual also and asexual also. Some of them are very important human parasite. Example Plasmodium and Myxidium, etc. etc. These are the characters of class Sporozoa. Next, fifth, Mycetozoa. These are amoeba-like animals, multinucleated. In previous class, all the organisms have the uninucleated. Single nucleus is present, but in if the organism has multinucleated, then it is considered in class Mycetozoa. Multinucleated, many nucleus are present and plasmodia. Forms plasmodia. Shell or protective covering is absent. These are animals lack of shell and protective covering. They are present in ponds where a lot of decaying vegetation is available and lead a subaerial life. Subaerial means half ಅರ್ಧ ಗಾಳಿಯೊಳಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಳೆಯುವಂತ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಪಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕೆರಿ ಒಳಗ reproduction takes place by spore formation. They produce spores. The spores of a mycetozoa resemble the spores of certain fungi-like spores are present. Example Didymium, Plasmodiophora. These are the examples for class Mycetozoa. That's it. These protozoa has the 5 classes: Flagellata, or it is also called as Mastigophora, Rhizopoda, Sarcodina, or Rhizopoda or Sarcodina, Celiophora or Ciliata, Sporozoa, Mycetozoa. These have the flagella for locomotory organ. These have the pseudopodia for locomotory organ. These have the cilia for locomotory organ. Then Sporozoa produces spores. Then Mycetozoa is a multinucleated organism. These are the examples: Euglena, Volvox, Chlamydomonas, Trypanosoma, Trichomonas. These are in class Flagellata. In class Rhizopoda, Amoeba and Glavigeria. Well, next in class Celiophora, Blantidium, Paramecium, Verticella, Nyctotheres. These are the examples. Next class Sporozoa has Plasmodium and Myxidium. Then Mycetozoa, Didymium and Plasmodiophora. These are the examples. Okay, that's it.